Full time at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. It finishes Spurs 1, Newcastle 2. A disappointing defeat we did not want. Our 10th loss of the season already, as we are only entering halfway through the season. Tottenham stay 11th in the Premier League with only 24 points from 20 games. Newcastle move up to 4th place, tied with Chelsea on 35 points after winning at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium and beating Spurs once again. Today in this match reaction, we go over all the key details and what happened in the match. So if you guys enjoy this video, it's giving me nice to record. Hope you guys enjoy this video again. I don't know why I said that. Like, subscribe to the channel. The return Spurs round here. And let's get into this one. Before I quickly say, I butchered that intro so hard. I'm so sorry for that. It's felt a long time since I've done this. I normally have a scripted intro when I do my JX MIDI videos. So it's a long time of just having an intro that is live in my head, just thinking of what I'm going to say. So, yeah, if you could just stick with me on this, we're going to hear a couple of stutters. And we're going to hear probably a couple of voice breaks as well, knowing me. But let's get into this then. So, another valiant effort went unrewarded. Newcastle recovered from Dominic Solanke's early goal to take maximum points in Saturday's Premier League clash at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Again, that's one. Solanke gave us the perfect start when he headed home Pedro Porro's cross on 4 minutes. However, the visitors were levelled 2 minutes later when Lucas Bergwall's pass struck Joe Linton's hand, allowing Bruno Guimaraes to roll a pass into Anthony Gordon, who struck across debutant Brandon Ossin to the far corner. Alexander Isak touched home Jacob Murphy's cross from close range for what turned out to be the winner on 38 minutes. Where he piled on the pressure in the second half as Brennan Johnson struck the post. James Maddison curled inches wide and Solanke went close with 2 headers in added time. But it wasn't to be. And that is it. So I thought there'd be more than that. But you lot, it's a disappointing defeat. That's one thing we can definitely say. Sorry about that. I think it's just not good enough. And Brandon Austin, there you go, who's been assigned his legacy number. What number is he? 890. There you are. There you are. But you lot, it's a very disappointing game. It's a very disappointing defeat as well. This means Tottenham stay at 11th in the Premier League, had the option and the chance to move up to 10th place, but had a missed opportunity. As if they won today, they would have moved up to 10th, but they didn't. It's simple. Newcastle claiming all 3 points. Tottenham, if I'm giving my match analysts, I think we should have won. I think we were so much better than Newcastle. I think in the first 20 minutes they were dirty, very dirty. I think the Anthony Gordon goal for their Newcastle first goal should not have been allowed. I think Joe Linton's hand was a little bit away from a natural position, which meant I think it should have been given as a handball. Goal should have been disallowed. And there was just some dirty challenges. Dan Burn getting a yellow card, then 2 minutes later putting his arms wide out to get a handball to block Kulusevski's range of passing, which should have been another yellow card because it was a blaming handball, which means he would have been sent off. But he didn't get sent off. It was only classed as a foul, which is absolutely a disgrace. Dirty challenge on Pedro Porro by Joe Linton. He could have been off as well. He could have really done Porro bad. But I think in the first half we were sloppy. I think we didn't look great. And we just looked a little bit gone. We looked out of shape. We looked tired. Obviously, there's been an illness bug spreading at Tottenham recently. So I think some of the players were possibly ill, which is something we respect. But even if you're ill, just got to put in your full performance, mate. That's all you got to do. But second half came around and Sergio Reguilon came on for Radu Dragosin. It's weird to say his name. It's felt ages since I said this man's name in the squad. He came on and I was worried. I was sitting there thinking, oh God, we're going to lose about 6-1. He came on and put in an effort. I'll give him that. The boy had passion. He had passion. He wanted the game. He wants to have a future at Tottenham. He wants to see and make himself be in Ange Postecoglou's future plans at Tottenham. On 62 minutes, we made a triple substitution, bringing on James Maddison, Yves Bissouma and Heung-min Son for the likes of Timo Werner, Papa Matasar and Lucas Bergwall, who had a great game. It was probably my man of the match if he stayed on. Quickly, Brentford had just scored at Southampton. Jesus Christ, Southampton was so crap. And there was just really, really tense drive from Spurs for about 15 minutes, just up. Newcastle just sat every man back and were holding himself. But yeah, sorry about it, you lot. My mic cut out. But yeah, a constant 15 minutes of pressure from Tottenham. But it was just like we couldn't get the finishing touch off, you know what I mean? I'm stuttering with how many words I'm trying to get out. But we came to the final minutes and it got to about the 86th minute and I kind of lost a bit of hope for about 5 minutes. Newcastle just held the ball well. They were just moving it around, just getting it past Tottenham players. They had a couple of chances, but they never really got close to goal, but they weren't bothered. But then, in the last 10 minutes, we had another couple of chances. Pedro Porro was absolutely incredible in his corners today, and I am really impressed by him. I think he's not been great recently, and he had a very good performance today. I think there's a lot of pros and cons we take from the performance, though. That's one we can take. I think the pros are that we are looking like a better side. We've got to trust Ange, get the right players in, and when we get back our full squad, we would have won that game easily today. 100% we would have won that game easily. We didn't have a single fit centre back in the second half. We had all fullbacks playing in the defensive positions. So that tells you another story. But the cons is that we look so poor defensively, and it looks like we struggle to hold the ball well. But, you lot, I think it's another defeat, which obviously is disappointing, but there's also a lot of pros to take from this. Move on. Bring on Wednesday against Liverpool at home. Try and do something before we go to Anfield next month. And then Arsenal away, which is going to be one of the toughest games. And try and go there with an injured Bukayo Saka. And we should try and get back even Mickey van der Ven at least. But thank you all for watching the Return to Spurs Roundup. It has been nice to record. Always remember, smash the like, subscribe on to the Flipping channel. I'll see your little dirty faces soon. Goodbye, guys.